This is such a surreal feeling. This is seriously such a surreal feeling. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Hermitcraft Season 7. I cannot believe that Hermitcraft has been around for 7 seasons, and I've been part of three seasons now. That's pretty ridiculous. This is my 4th season on the Hermitcraft server. I'm so excited for this season. I've been on the server for about 30 minutes, and as you can see, I've already got an assortment of items, one of which is a little bit questionable.
I'm down to half a heart.
I don't.
Oh no!
Oh,
Oh my god!
that's not good for relations.
Did that?
Oh
That's
no!
You gave
I
him
am
a
so
little tap.
sorry. Yep, I accidentally got the first kill of the server. I am so sorry, Keralis. So the server opened up late last night. I was only able to be around for about 20 minutes because it was getting very, very late. But in that time, me and some other hermits made our way out to the place that we are going to call home this season, which is going to be this beautiful jungle biome. I absolutely love this place. What is that?
What is that?
What is that? That's a new animal.
It's Mumbo.
I didn't. No. What? That is so funny. That is so funny. That is the funniest.
Did you think? That was like some failed David Attenborough stuff.
I genuinely thought that I had discovered a brand new animal in Minecraft. I don't know why that was so silly. Anyway, this season of Hermitcraft, we have found what I think is one of the best seeds that I have ever seen in Minecraft. It started on a tiny sand island, but right next to it is a massive mushroom island, which we are going to take and turn into this season's shopping district and communal district, which means no mob spawns. Now, surrounding this mushroom island is a massive ocean, and surrounding that is a variety of biomes where most of the other hermits are going to be settling down. Now in the southwest is a massive jungle that I am going to be living in together with a few other hermits. And this is it. This is the little area that I have absolutely fallen in love with in this jungle. This general area here with this lake. So we got the ocean right there. I'm right on the north side of the jungle, and the mushroom island is going to be right over there. Oh, I forgot how ridiculously slow you move in water without Depth Strider. I need to get myself some gear prompto. Right, this is it. We're gonna put our bed down here, and since we're in 115, I think that just right-clicking it during daytime actually does set my spawn. I'm not entirely sure though. This is a bit unfortunate, but I've only got 1 apple left to eat, and I am starving as it is. I desperately need to get some food. I guess one problem with being in a jungle is that there aren't really any cows or sheep or anything like that around, because most of the floor is leaves which can't spawn passive or hostile mobs. What am I gonna eat? I might be imagining this, but I think you can eat kelp. Oh, and I nearly died gathering it. Right, can I eat this? Nope, it doesn't look like it. Or do I need to cook it before I can eat it? Yep, that is the trick. Oof. Did it give me half a bar of hunger? Is this my life right now? When you've played in one world for so long, as we did in Season 6, you kind of forget the start of Minecraft, specifically with food. I haven't worried about food for over a year. This is just so weird. Kelp really doesn't look that appetizing either, does it? It's pretty gross, but it's all we got at the moment, so we're gonna have to make do. Now that my urgent hunger issues is somewhat taken care of, I mean, I gotta be honest, I think this kelp stuff is probably gonna be one of the worst food items you can eat. I can't think of any other that is just this, probably melon slices maybe as bad. It's really, really terrible. Anyway, with that taken care of, I want to share my plan. I want to share my plans for my base this season. As you may have already figured out, this season I'm going to have some very close neighbors in this jungle. I think the closest one is Mumbo, who is going to live right over there, I think, at those trees. So we're going to be able to see his base from ours, and he's going to be able to see ours from his. But my plan for my base this season is going to be to build a massive, mega, giant tree. Yeah, I'm gonna live in a tree. I'm gonna live in a giant tree, and I'm envisioning this tree to be probably I don't want to exaggerate, probably 5 times as tall as these jungle trees and very, very wide. I kind of want to fill up this entire pool of water and then go for the skies. It's gonna be absolutely mega, and it's gonna require a lot of resources. Speaking about resources, look at this. Mumbo just made his very first diamonds of the season. I'm well jealous. Now, obviously, this mega tree is gonna be a mega project that spans across the season. But I want to get started as soon as possible, and in order to get there, I can't be running around with stone tools and no resources. This is literally everything I own. It doesn't even fill up one single chest. I'm so poor at the moment. So for episode 1, I want to try and get a really good start. It's time to make a list. Get resources, get a villager, build a starter base, get diamond tools, get enchanted gear. Right, I think that is a pretty good plan for this first episode. I'm pretty sure I saw a cave right over here. Is it this thing? Yes, okay. And that looks like it leads down. I'm personally a much bigger fan of caving than I am of strip mining early days of Minecraft, so this is gonna be exciting. I have no armor or anything like that, so I may very well die doing this. This is incredible. I've never seen one of these holes go this deep. I mean, I'm at Y level 36 and it keeps going down. This is a perfect start. This is really silly. I found gold and redstone before I found any iron, so I can't actually mine it. But I found like the best cave system right off the start. There we go. The first iron. Yes. Actually, no. I did mine some iron yesterday when I was heading out to the jungle, and then I made these shears. I should have made an iron pickaxe instead. I think I even had some ore in my chest in the base. One small step in Minecraft, but one giant step for me right now. There's our first iron pickaxe. This is it. This is our very first redstone vein of the server. And this looks like a place to find diamonds, maybe? Oh, even better. You and you. That is a really great start. Oh, look at this. I am so happy I mined out these gold blocks. This is... Oh, is it an 8? No, maybe not an 8. But let's see. 1, 2... Is it a 5? 3, 4, 5. I will take it. There are a ridiculous amount of mobs over here. Oh my goodness. I should probably make myself some armor, because they do a lot of damage. Now, zombies are fine, but I've been dealing with quite a few skeletons, and I've got myself a bow. I wonder if there's a spawner over there. Right, that's at least a chest plate. Oh my goodness, more diamonds. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, was that it? I mean, I'll still take it. I'm in a bit of a pickle. I'm not gonna lie. I've just run out of the last piece of kelp that we cooked up, and I've come across this area. There are so many mobs here. There are so many mobs here. And I really want to explore this mine shaft, but maybe I need food. I need food. Luckily, one of the zombies has dropped 1 carrot, and I'm so happy right now that I didn't eat this, because I think with the bones I got from the skeletons, with the gold that I found, I should be able to get myself at least a little bit of food to either get out of here or explore the mine shaft. I mean, exploring the mine shaft is probably going to be a bad idea, but it's a mine shaft and it's day 1. I mean, the stuff that we could find in there could be really, really good. That got me 34 carrots, and then, I mean, I do have a lot of gold. Right, that's all of the gold cooked up. I feel like an absolute genius right now. This is giving us a total of 30 golden carrots, and we still have some more carrots left. Oh, that is so much better. That is so much better. I genuinely think that these 30 golden carrots are gonna last longer than the 2 stacks of kelp that I had found. So now the question is, should I try and tackle this, or should I bail? I mean, this does look really, really scary, and this is a lot less mobs than what was here before I cooked up all the carrots. Oh my goodness, speaking about scary. What? Oh, and of course there gotta be a skeleton there as well. There are so many creepers down there. It looks like there's almost... If I didn't know better, it looks like it's a creeper spawner. Can I just kill this skeleton guy? No. Oh, for goodness sake. Is that... Actually, that was good. That was great. I think that creeper just killed quite a few of them. But look at that! What? There's more of them. There's seriously more of them. There's even more over... Oh, and that's a dungeon. But there's even more over there. Is that... There aren't creeper spawners, right? It's not some new weird 115 thing that has just appeared. Actually, though, this... If I can survive, looks like a pretty good place if I can just clear it, because that's a dungeon over there, and then this is a cave spider spawner. Ladies and gentlemen, I think we have just made a mega find. That's the cave spider spawner, and that's definitely a spinning skeleton, even though it just looks like there are creepers spawning in there. And I don't really know how to tackle this, because I don't have any arrows, and we risk having a creeper blow that spawner up if we're not careful. And that wouldn't be worth it. A skeleton spawner on day 1 is just one of the best things you can find, in my opinion, because that will give you bones and bone meal and XP, which, yeah, it's going to be very useful. So I handled it like a pro. I dug all the way up to the surface, and now I'm going to go back down, hoping that the creepers have despawned. Alright, here we go. Everything is despawned, and boom. Yeah, that wasn't that hard, was it? And look at that, that is a skeleton spawner. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. And look at this chest. 2 diamonds. Unbelievable. This is clearly a really good day. So these 2 dungeons comes out right on the edge of the jungle, and I almost feel like changing my plan for my starter base and putting that here instead of inside the jungle, because it's just going to be such an advantage to have an XP grinder in the base. Anyway, I think my resource collecting is completed, and this is what I ended up getting. Now, I will say this. I did die at one point. Stupid creepers. Now, the good news is that I managed to get my diamonds back, and actually I managed to get most of my stuff back. I lost a bit of redstone, and I lost a bit of iron, but all things considered, I think we got a pretty good starting point in resources. We got a bunch of iron so that we can make pistons and that sort of stuff, and we got some more gold to make more golden carrots, because, yeah, I'm running very, very low on food once again. As far as our starter base goes, I mean, there's no denying it, is there? We have found the mega jackpot of starter base locations, and we just have to embrace it. It's very close to the jungle anyway, and don't worry, we're still gonna do the mega tree. That's gonna be the plan for the season. But just to start things off, I think it would be really good to make use of this guy. I mean, bones this early, we can be looking at making diamonds. We can be looking at making diamonds. Right, so the first thing we should do is clear out these 2 spawners so that we can actually utilize them. And the way these works is that you got to go 4 blocks out on all of the sides, and then clear away all of those blocks in a perimeter of 3 blocks up and 3 blocks down. I'm gonna go like 5 blocks down though, because you got to bring the mobs away from the spawner for the spawner to be able to spawn new mobs in. If you don't do that, the spawner will just spawn, I think, like 3 groups, so 9 skeletons, and then stop. I gotta say, I do not remember creepers being this strong, but then again, I suppose I haven't played Minecraft in the beginning for a very long time. I thought I was safe in my base, and I was doing stuff in my only chest with all my storage right next to my bed. And then a creeper just blew me up, killed me, killed my bed, and blew up my chest. I'm really, really scared that I may have lost every single item. And the sun is of course setting, because why not? Tell me that my items has not despawned. Oh, there it is, pick it up. Oh my goodness, okay. I'm so confused. That wasn't all of my items, and I have no idea where the rest is. I'm missing another diamond pickaxe, my sword, and my armor. And for some weird reason, a lot of the redstone. I'm so very confused. How is that even possible? I gotta be honest, I miss my Mushroom Island a lot. I really have to save this place up. It really sucks that I lost all my levels again. Also, aren't you supposed to have 7 levels when you pick your stuff up? There was no XP on the ground. Something feels really weird with these creeper deaths. But anyway, moving on, I have installed the water and the channels and all of that stuff for the skeleton spawner, so all of the skeletons should be funneled down to that little place there. And now I'm doing the poisonous spiders, or the cave spiders, and these are a little bit different, and I always find it a little bit tricky to make these work because they can climb walls, they're tiny and all that sort of stuff. So what we're gonna do, I've dug out another wall here, so this is actually 10 wide, so 9 by 9, but this wall is 10, and that gives us this 2 wide thing. So if I put water in that corner and in this corner, that should push all the cave spiders into the middle. And then I've done a little bit of a staircase thing here that should mean that they can't really climb. So since cave spiders are half a block tall, they should in theory climb up on these slabs where they're getting pushed to. And then if we just make sure that the space is less than half a block, that should mean that we should be able to kill them there, right? This is always really scary, specifically when you're dealing with cave spiders and skeletons. That must be the 2 worst mobs to get spawning on you. So here we go, skeletons are coming in here. I can definitely hit them. They do jump here though, because they think they can get back up. But I think this is actually okay. Wow, this is this is a lot of spiders. Big moment here. First hoppers of the season. We're gonna be crafting a lot of these. We just put the hoppers underneath these slabs here, and then we kill these guys off. Oh no, we're in trouble. Farm is too good. There we go. That's that hopper in place there. That was effort. I also think that because I have this trapdoor here, the skeleton can't actually shoot me. No matter how much he tries, he's not going to be able to see me. If I remove this trapdoor though, then he sees me. So that trapdoor there is actually very, very important. And this is working out very well. We got an XP grinder. Ladies and gentlemen, we have hit level 30 for the first time in season 7. This is great. This is great. A little bit messy, but great. I am so ridiculously happy that we've done this, because look at the amount of bones I've got just in a few minutes here. I mean, we can totally turn this into diamonds, I'm sure. Bones early game is gotta be like the most important thing you can have. And also, considering that I'm gonna build a mega tree for our base this season, I'm gonna need a wood farm, and I'm gonna want a wood farm early, and a wood farm is gonna be requiring bone meal. So this is just win-win-win. But anyway, now that this is done, I think it's time we actually start getting an organized starter base, because yeah, as you can tell, like not even this pathway is straight back up to the second layer, and then from here I think there's another way I go to get up. Yeah, over there. This is just this is just way too messy. But I do think that I want the starter base all the way down here, so I don't have to run down to kill mobs. I just haven't quite figured out how I want to do that yet. So for our starter base, I kind of want to embrace the fact that we are in an abandoned mineshaft. I think it would be really, really cool if we could make this place look like we are the miner of this abandoned mineshaft. So I'm going to start by having this thing here, and then up here is going to be my bedroom. This is going to be where I sleep, and kind of like a little balcony. I did this also in season 6 in my mine outpost, but because I was never really there, I never really got to use it. If we have some fences going around like that, that is actually looking pretty cool. I wonder if I want to strip these logs. I do really like the stripped oak logs. Maybe I mean, that is looking pretty good, but also it now looks very much the same color, all of it, and I don't have any other wood type at the moment. The building is going great, but one of the things that I really do want in my starter base is an enchantment station, which requires bookshelves, which requires leather. So I am preparing a little makeshift pit, and I made them this way for years and years. This got to be the best ways to store animals, right? Because they cannot get out here, but as a player, for some reason you can actually jump up to that carpet. Right, now to the task of finding cows. Oh, we are lucky. We are lucky. There's a cow right here. This is right around the mountain. And there's another one. This must be one of the best additions to Minecraft. Oh, this is so stupid. It's so dumb. Turns out that getting 45 leather is actually a quite grindy process. I'm not gonna lie. But there we go. There is our 15 bookshelves. And this is how the base is looking so far. We got our sleeping area up there, and I've installed a little bit of a storage area right over there. And then this corner here is going to be our enchanting area. And I think... do I need to take these two out maybe? That's still not 15. Oh, this is so silly. Can I put it there? Is that gonna reach? Yes! Yes, we got level 30 enchants! Oh, that is wonderful. However... my diamond pickaxe is almost dead, so I wonder, because we have an XP farm, I may just wanna enchant an iron pickaxe, to be honest. Yeah, I've just got 1 diamond left. I mean, that is super silly. I think we're gonna have to do this with iron pickaxes. I wanna get, yes! Oh, should have done that on a diamond pickaxe. Oh no. Oh. Okay. Well. Fortune 3 is going to be really good for finding more diamonds, to be fair. And a looting 2 sword. I mean, it's iron, but that is going to help me collect more stuff. And there we have it, Depth Strider 3. I'm seriously considering this enchantment as being one of the better enchantments to have early game, because it is so frustrating to move around in water without it. Have they changed the way enchantments glow? I feel like they glow a lot more. I think they look really, really cool in this version of Minecraft. Or am I just imagining that? I feel like I'm super shiny. I like it. So now that we got some enchantments going, and yeah, I did also enchant that diamond pickaxe that I had, and I feel like this was a waste. I feel like this was a waste. But now that we got all of this going, I want to build a nether portal, and I think we're gonna place it all the way over this way, and hopefully we can't hear this constantly, because that is one of the most annoying things ever. But there we go. I guess I should take the coordinates and visit the nether for the first time this season. And there we have it. And Gast, guess what? I've got a bow. Yep, I'm brand new. Come on. Yes. I must be 10 arrows. First quartz of the season. So let's see if this links back up to our base. Hopefully it does, because for some reason I decided to go to the nether with only 6 obsidian. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, this is someone else's place. Obsidian. Hello, obsidian. What in the world? Who lives here? Iskall was here. Now, to be fair, this nether portal does not need these 4 corners. But if I get, yeah, 3 more obsidian, I can make my own portal. This is a little bit weird, isn't it? Hopefully this portal here should take us back to our base. Yes! Yes, yes, yes! Nice! Currently working on the ceiling of our abandoned mineshaft, and I gotta say, I'm really liking this. I'm really liking this. So we got an enchanting station, nether portal, XP grinder, storage system, and a bed. And this is a really cozy little bedroom, isn't it? We're missing one very important thing though. Can you guess it? Yep, you are correct. A diorite incinerator. Super important. Another not as important thing that I would like to have is some form of super smelter. I think that in the beginning of Minecraft you get so many ores and stuff like that, and I'm always really lazy when it comes to smelting it up in normal furnaces. Now, I don't have a ton of resources. is the problem. And I need powered rails. How many can I get? I can get 12. I may have to go and mine some more gold, to be honest. We may just about have enough resources. So these hoppers here are going to be feeding the fuel, and these are going to be getting the item that we are smelting. Then hoppers underneath are going to send it all the way over to here, and then we'll have some sort of collection chest there. This is going to be a 4 furnace array. I mean, eventually we'll make a 64 one again, like I had last season, because that was just the best. But it's a good start, not gonna lie. Now, this system is not going to be reliant on any fancy automatic timers or anything like that. It's going to have to be manually controlled by levers. But that being said, I think that this may actually be all we need. Let's try it out. So if we put cobblestone in here, for example, and then we put fuel in here, run the fuel cart, and we run that cart, and we should be smelting things 4 times as quickly. What was I thinking here? What was I thinking here? Right, let's try that again. So now all of the furnaces should begin. Oh, there's diorite in the system. Told you this thing was important. But yeah, this looks like it's working. This is actually working. I mean, it is super budget, but it is episode 1. And what about storing the ores that we still need to smelt in block form? Like that, maybe? Oh yes, I like that. I like that a lot. Now this place really looks like a mine, doesn't it? That is great. Silk touch! Yes! And literally only silk touch. In fact, let's combine it and get a really, really, really good silky number 1. Now, Noah said earlier in the episode that I really wanted to get a villager in our starter base as well. But I gotta be honest, I feel like we have got a lot of things done already today. And I don't think it's necessary at the moment, because we have got that amazing XP grinder, which has given us some pretty good enchantments, to be honest. So with that, I'm actually quite happy with this starter base. I mean, we got a super smelter, we got all of the different things that we will need to get started. Now I want to talk to you about the goals that I have for this season. I mean, judging from last season, it's probably going to be a long one. It's probably going to be a pretty long time in this world of Minecraft. I think this wall right here will be a great goals list. So for our base, Mega Treehouse of Doom. And seriously, let me know what you think about that idea for a base. I am super, super excited about it. And I'm also super worried, because I want a base that is super functional, but I also want it to look really good and fit into the jungle. Be part of a mega business imperium. Did it last season, was super successful. Get to 10,000 diamonds. Yep. That's gonna be a challenge. That's gonna be a mega challenge. Now, obviously, we're gonna do a lot of other things this season as well, and we may very well add to our goals list as we go along, but I think this is a good start. I'm really, really excited for this season. I mean, we got the Nether update coming out later this season, but also, this is the very first time I'm playing Minecraft 1.15, and we got bees and that sort of stuff, and I've never ever checked out honey blocks, which is something I want to do as soon as possible, because they are going to be really, really powerful for us. And also wood. We need to build a wood farm really, really early, because if I've done my math correctly for the Mega Treehouse of Doom, I'm gonna need around 150,000 logs. Yep, 150,000. This tree is gonna be huge. But with that, ladies and gentlemen, season 7 has started. And it started off with a bang. I'm so excited for this. It's going to be so much fun. And I feel like we got a really good start. I'm really, really happy with our starter base and all of the different things that we got. Specifically the fact that we have got a source of bones. I mean, that is really, really useful. But anyway, if you enjoyed today's episode, do hit the like button down below. And if you're brand new, consider subscribing. And if you're around tomorrow, Saturday, 29th of February, there will be a Hermitcraft livestream day that I will be participating in. I'll probably go exploring and see if we can get some more resources and that sort of stuff and chat with you guys. So do tune into that. I'll leave more information about that down below in the description of this video. But anyway, as I said, I really hope that you enjoyed this video. And I mean, we're off. We're off. Season 7 has officially started. Thank you guys so much for being part of it.